Is this positioning working okay for you? What are we thinking about the ring light bit? Not so bright? I think that's quite a nice lighting. I have a bit of a white ring round here, so please excuse that. I'm just too pale. If you can see the colour of my neck, I tried to make myself look a humanly colour in the face with some bronzer, but now I just look a bit orange compared to... Anyway, no, stop it. We're gonna get on with the video, and we're not gonna ramble like we usually do for 10 minutes and then we have to edit 30 minutes worth of video when it should only be 2 minutes long. So today's video is about planning our 2021 manifestations. Now this will be the wrong way around, I think. So yeah, this video I am planning to do my 2021 goal vision board. So a lot of people have like printed out their photos properly to do this. I just printed it off with the printer, and we got lots of little photos pre-cut because I was very prepared for this video. I feel like if I put in a video, put it out there into the world, do you know what, I didn't even say like hi. So like, hi, welcome to a video with Jess, and if you're new here, please stick around and see what fun we have going on today. Each of these photos have meanings behind what I would like to do. Hopefully we'll make something reasonably cute in the end. I don't know whether this actually is going to go anywhere. I feel like I'll just put it in a drawer. So I'm going to just stick them on this bit of paper and I'll show you at the end the product, but let's talk through them individually. Right, so the first things we have are these two beautiful girls off Pinterest with really clear skin, and I was like, yeah, I want that in 2021, because you can probably see in this video I have got makeup on and my skin is still crusty and horrible as anything underneath. So I want rid of that 2021. We're not carrying on with that. She can go away. Next thing, I don't even know if any of these are slightly related. Like, this is goals that I can achieve at the moment. Right, that's what we'll do. So in the near future, we've got a little Joe Wicks workout because we're going to stay fit this year. And so far it's going really well, actually. I think I've only had one day off and it's now the 10th. Hopefully this will go up on the 11th, possibly the 10th, but I highly doubt it. Got a little bum workout, so I'll stick that on as well. I'll just do like a 15-minute workout in the morning. This morning I did an hour one because I found a glutes one. I found her on TikTok, and she just seemed to really know what she was doing. She goes to Cambridge Uni, so I was like, I trust you. I think she's doing like 4 a week exercises. The one this morning was an hour glutes, and she does them live, but obviously on Instagram, like IGTV, you can watch the lives later on. So I did that and it was really good, and she's a really lovely girl. I think she's called Abby Robbins Fit, I think. I'll put the name here, so go look at her TikTok or Instagram if you're looking for routines to get you through lockdown. And she's clearly built a bum herself, and I was in love with her figure and just wish I had it myself, but I don't. So that's why I'm following her workout routines. I have another workout one and I can't find it. Got some smoothies because I got a blender for Christmas, and I was like, yes, we're going to eat fruit and be healthy. I'm going to try and clump it so that the health and fitness stuff and like the stuff that I can do at the moment, obviously in lockdown, can go in one place, and then we'll move gradually across to hopefully what we'll be able to do in summer. I found the other workout one. It's just this really aesthetic water bottle and weight. See, I've seen some other people do these vision board things and they have like A5 pictures, and they're really nice because they've printed them out properly with like free prints, like on photo paper, and mine are just really rubbishy little bits of paper. But I wanted to get a lot on this vision board, and I wanted it to be specific because I like my to-do lists to get me to get things done, and they're very specific. So I thought a specific vision board would be great. We have now a picture of a girl who's had a transformation. I thought that was motivational because that's what I want to do. I want to be a new person. I would quite like to see some results, but at the same time, I just enjoy like doing a bit of exercise in the morning. It gets me in the right mindset for the day. So that is the main reason why I'm doing exercise. But I also really would like a bum for summer, possibly, because if we get a girls' holiday, I want to feel confident and like really, you know, just good about myself. And I feel like if I don't grow my bum a little bit, I won't feel my absolute best, which that shouldn't be the case, but I've decided it's time. I want a bum. I have some pictures of some stationery. I have a lovely setup at the moment. I have 2 pots of, oh god, I've got candles here and I set my hand on fire. I got 2 pots of pastel highlighters. That one's not pastel, that one's from school in like year 9. I didn't mean to take that from school. I just thought this one was really aesthetically pleasing, all of the organised stuff, and I obviously want to get sorted for my, well, not exams anymore because they're not exams, but I want to get sorted for my mini tests, I think what they've been called at the moment. Now this one's one of grades because I would like to get AAB in my A levels or whatever we've got now. I'd like to achieve those grades by the end of the year. Do I stick that with the stationery? Does that fit there, or does it need to be further on, as in like summertime if I'm going throughout the year? Where on earth is my box? I found my little box and I got some Tipp-Ex because at the moment it says extended project physics and geography next to the grades and I don't do them, so I'm going to Tipp-Ex it and make it very specific and even put on my own subjects. I hope all of your 2021s have got off to a good start. I feel like mine, at the very start, I was like, yes, new year, new me. And then just the last few days, I've been like, oh, not being very productive. And I just felt a bit shitty about it, to be honest. But I think I just keep having like mood swings because of the whole situation. It's just a bit, nah. So obviously no one's feeling the absolute best right now because we thought 2021 there'd be no corona, and there definitely is still corona here. So actually I have a good one we can use. Oh, but maybe this is for later on in the year because I got one that says not today COVID. When are we thinking to put that? Millie's coming to say hello. Hello. I think not today COVID, could be now, but not really because I definitely still have COVID. Maybe if I put that with my stuff that's aimed at summertime, because we definitely do not want COVID in the summertime. I want to be free as a bird. Right, I think that we'll just dry the Tipp-Ex a bit more. Yeah, so how have all your 2021s got off to the start? And I hope they are okay so far. Hope no one's had any disasters to start off the year, and let me know if you've started your own vision boards this year because I've never done one before. But Sophia and Cinzia did a vision board and theirs was really aesthetically pleasing, and Megan Shaw also did one which was very nice also, which just kind of inspired me, and I was like, I really need to do one of these manifests because they're both, well, all 3 of them are very successful in their lives and I would love to have their lives. So maybe if I make a board like them, I will have their lives. Oh, we'll do this one next. Skillshare courses. Got a membership, also inspired by Megan Shaw. One of those videos, you got like a free 2-month membership, and I wanted to start learning Edexcel for uni because the course I want to do is like business related, and I thought, wait, is it Edexcel or just Excel? Edexcel's an exam board, never mind. I wanted to learn how to use Excel better because I think that's used quite a lot in business. So I done a few courses in that, and then my membership ran out and I still haven't finished. So I got another month. It's £13 a month, but there's so many courses on there. I definitely think it's worth it. I just can't really afford it, so I need to get my money's worth while I'm paying for it, which I really haven't this month. But we've got mocks currently starting next week. My first one's on Wednesday, it's now Sunday, so I have 2 days until my exam. But hopefully it'll be okay. I've done quite a bit of revision so far. I'm really getting distracted here. So Skillshare courses, let's just try and pick up the pace. We'll get through this. I printed out a picture of stocks because I would really like to get into investing money, and there's Skillshare courses also on that about how to do. But have you not seen like all the TikToks? I don't know whether I'm on a different TikTok, but all the TikToks I'm seeing are like, you need to invest your money now because otherwise you're going to retire and be poor and live a really sad life. So I'm like, right, I need to invest to become a millionaire. Another one I printed out was some pictures, aesthetically pleasing pictures of books. This one, and we've got, where on earth is it? I've definitely got another one, but we'll stick this one down for now just because I'd like to read a bit more this year. I do read a decent amount on holiday, but since then, like, I'm still reading the book now that I was reading at the end of the holiday, and I've still got 100 pages left. it's a good book. I just, you know, when you're in bed on night, like I read before I go to sleep, and when your phone's there, you know, it's easier just to go on my phone than it is to actually use my brain to read words. Oh, I have another fitness goal actually that I've missed. It's this one. It's this little woman doing the splits, because for so many years in a row now, my New Year's resolution has been to do the splits, and for the years it's been, I haven't managed to do it still. I'm actually incredibly close, and I'm really proud of myself for getting as close as I am. I'd say I'm about this much off the plan, no, like this, and it's like splits like that way, like if this is me walking, like splits that way. I think it's a real good party trick to be able to do the splits like that, to be honest. Another one we have, because we can start doing this one now, is we've got this photo and this photo, and they're both like sign language things. I'd really like to learn sign language. I think it's just a really important thing to learn in life. Like, you never know. I saw a TikTok of a, oh my god, the amount I reference TikToks is ridiculous. But I saw a TikTok of a man who'd learned sign language. He'd never used it before, but a woman came in and she was, I think she signed like, oh, I can't remember what happened, but he replied in sign language, because he could see that like he realised what she was trying to say. And then she thought like, oh wow, someone knows how to say this, and it just makes life so much easier for people who already have a difficult life. I think it's a really important thing that should be have more emphasis on in society. Next thing I'm gluing is, I'm going to put these next to my grades, my University of Manchester picture, because I want to go to University of Manchester. I also have a University of Leeds one, because I'm going to put University of Manchester as my firm choice, but then I'm going to put University of Leeds as my insurance, because University of Leeds is ABB and University of Manchester is AAB. I just found this thing and it was like 5 badass podcasts to boost your confidence, and I was like, you know what, I could do with a bit of a confidence boost. Maybe we'll stick that on. Oh, I know what we'll move on to next. So I want to start my own business in 2021. Basically, I want to do something with sewing. I want to either do patchwork bags, like tote bags, or so using scraps of material, so it's a sustainable business, or painting pictures of people's dogs and sewing into them, so like textiles, pictures of dogs. But I just think dogs at the moment, because I have done, I think I've done 3 of them now for presents for people, and they all really loved them. I'm like, why not try and make a business out of it? Because everyone wants a side hustle. I need a bit more money. I am getting furloughed still, which is amazing, to be completely honest, considering I got fired and then rehired last March, and they've literally paid me for a year, and I think I've worked about 10 hours in total since the start of COVID. So not done bad, not done bad at all. Anyway, what was I talking about? Want a side hustle. Have a sewing machine, because we're going to need a sewing machine to sew either the dogs or the bags. Oh, that sounds weird, sewing a dog. Got an Etsy, so I want to start my own Etsy website, and we'll sell them on there. One of my resolutions for the business was I want to make 10 sales by the end of the year. I feel like that was a really reasonable, achievable thing. Like, if hopefully I'll make more sales than that if I get it going, but that was the initial goal, and then I'll be over the moon with anything more than that. I then have a picture of, says entrepreneur, obviously become an entrepreneur and own my own business. Depop, I'm gonna stick that one on as well. I do have quite a few followers on Depop, considering I've never sold anything or posted anything to sell, and I have 68 followers, and I've never bought anything off Depop, so I don't know where those followers have come from, but I think that gives me a good base, to be completely honest, to set up my own Depop shop. Then we have a small business one. The businesswoman here. The one of the businesswoman, I was thinking, obviously, start my own business, I want to be a smart business lady, but this was more of like a future one, like I want to be a boss bitch. when I'm older, and I want to be a big businesswoman. So that was quite vague exactly of what I want to do, but I just know I want to be top of my game businesswoman. Then we have social media goals. Start off with, I have a little TikTok symbol because TikTok is a really good marketplace at the moment. Like, to sell your products, TikTok is a very good place to be and advertise your business. So I'd really like to do some TikToks, get a eensy bit of a following in hopes that I could sell some of my bags. Obviously, I have had to print one off for YouTube. This one says how I got my first 500 subscribers, because that's the goal for this year. Want 500 subscribers. Pretty sure when I started my channel I was like, 100 subscribers, we can get to 100 subscribers, because obviously you start from nothing, and I think I'm on 115 now. Like, even that's crazy that 115 people, you are the people. But like, it's pretty crazy that 115 people already have just put the effort in to press the button to watch them, and I'm really appreciative. My recent video got 78 views, and it's just crazy that 78 people would sit and watch this. So anyway, yeah, goal is 500 subscribers this year. Have a printout of a uni room that's like got really cool decor, so I was like, I want a cool uni room, we'll stick that down. Gay. Oh, the one I stuck down without telling you about was 1,000 followers on Instagram. I actually, do you know what, that's so weird, because I'd say 1,000 followers on Instagram is nothing, and then 500 subscribers on YouTube is like well, to me it's like that's just weird. But I think I'm on like 965 at the moment. Hopefully we can reach that reasonably soon. That's not like a massive goal. I don't know, since I was younger I always saw people who had like 1,000 Instagram followers and be like, wow, you're famous. I'd really appreciate if you could follow my Instagram if you don't already do. I'll link it in the bio and help me get to 1,000. Next one we have is a little Duolingo picture, because I'd also like to learn, well, improve my knowledge of another language. We're going to move on to this one. We have one that says, not today, COVID-19. Like, I was thinking, does COVID-19 deserve even a place on the vision board? But it's definitely, it's here right now. It's coming to 2021 with us. It does have to be on the board in my opinion, but it's a not today, so we're going to be getting rid of that, and I'm going to stick this here where we have a little transition into hopefully what is coming later on in the year and like summer. I'm excited about these last few pictures. This one is probably the first thing to come, to be honest, out of all of these, but have an 18th birthday because I'm 18 this year. She's an adult. I probably would have put like a car or something on this board if I'd failed my driving test, but if you didn't know, I passed. Bitches on the roads. Stick it. We'll stick 18 on just in case I forget how old I am. And we have some nice little quotes. This first one says, be gentle with yourself, you're doing your best you can, which I think I used to be really easy on myself. Like GCSEs, I put no work in. I just wasn't hard on myself at all. I was like, you know what, it doesn't matter, you don't need to work. And I could have done so much better, so I wish I had been harder on myself. And now I feel like I'm ultimately too hard on myself. I make my to-do list in a day and I'll do like 9 things on it, and if I don't get all of them done, I'll be disappointed and I won't be satisfied with the day, whereas the other 8 things I have achieved and should be happy with myself for it. Another quote we have, I'm going to read all the quotes actually and just tell you them and then we'll stick them down. Have focus on where you want to go, not what you fear. It's a good one in life. I wish I'd been less scared when I was younger. I do still get scared now, but I wish I had just not let anything stop me and just go for stuff. Because you only live once and that's all you get. And we have this one. This one's so tiny. You are strong enough to face it all, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. I think that's also a good one to live by. You can always get through it in the end. Then we have, make it happen, girl. Shock the world. That was a business related one because, you know, I want to be successful in life. Just gonna surprise everyone. And another one we have, another quote is, I am worthy of my dreams and goals. I think that one's really sweet. Obviously you've got to work for what you want, but you deserve it if you achieve it. Oh, I did well choosing them quotes actually. I thought they might be a bit cringy, but I don't think they were too cringy. I think they were just quite inspirational. Right, next one we have is this number, £3,000, and this is how much I want to make from my business in the first year. No, I'm joking, obviously. £3,000 is how much money I would like to finish the year with. Yeah, I'm not going to say much more about that because that's like exposing my personal numbers information on the internet. All right, this one's a nice not got much big meaning behind it. It is an ear. We have an ear because I would like some more piercings this year, and I think that is a great thing to put on your vision board, an ear, if you would like an ear. Now, Sophia and Cinzia, the girls' bathroom. This is for two reasons. The first, because I would want to be Sophia and Cinzia. The second is I was meant to see the live podcast with my sister in April this year. That got cancelled, and it got moved to September, and then that also got cancelled. It's been moved again back to this April. Hopefully I can see them this year. Then we have a picture of Declan McKenna. I'm meant to be seeing him in concert in April, but I don't think that'll happen. But you know, keep positive mindset. We are going to see him at some point this year. Basically, the next collection of photos are just girls partying away, club, festival. That's not happening, but we can believe it. I'll stick all those down. Do you know what? These really aren't all going to fit on one bit of paper. There's girls on a road trip. I want to go on some road trips with my friends. Now that I can drive, I want to drive them places. We're not even allowed to go anywhere at the moment. It's so sad. I'm getting frustrated with this now because I'm at the end of the bit of paper and these photos just aren't fitting right. So I'm going to have to reverse, peel it off, and we're going to redo this bit over here in a more structurally sound way. No, I don't really need to commentate on this bit at all. So just fast forward. Go on. See you in a bit. It didn't really work. I've basically just put a photo behind but completely covered it up with something else. Then we have pictures of some drinks. Got to get the drinks on there, because I'll be 18 and legal. I don't know who puts alcoholic beverages on their vision board, but welcome to a Jess Briggs YouTube video. Then we have this one of some girls on a girls' holiday, all sat on their towel. They look really bougie, and that's definitely not going to be me and my friends if we get our girls' holiday. But we can imagine. Do you know what? When I show you this, I feel like you're going to get so annoyed at the overlapping of some of these photos. But I'm sorry, it's not your vision board and you can't stop me. Oh, also, we have JLS, because I was meant to see them in November, I think. Pretty sure I was meant to see them in this November, but again cancelled, so that one's going on there. Finally, we're going to the far future photo. We have some people in a pool. Well, that's not a pool, that is the ocean. I'm not sure why I thought there was a big boat in a pool. I have a really pretty sunset because I want to go on a drive at sunrise. We'll see the sunrise at the beach. But these are the far future ones that I have. First one is a picture of Australia, and this one literally is a picture of Australia. I either want to temporarily live in Australia for a bit, or hopefully my sister's going there for a year abroad for uni, so I'll at least go and see her while she's over there. Finally, sticking down a picture of New York. When I had my interview for Manchester University, the woman who interviewed me had been working in New York as a fashion buyer, and I think that would be really great if I got the opportunity to do that at some point in my life. So I thought, stick it on the vision board now and we'll attract it for a long time, and it'll eventually come here into my life, and that will be my life. I'll be a fashion buyer in New York. That is all of the front of the vision board. I do have some photos left and I will stick them on the back, but there's no point in me doing that now because it's going to look naff if I show you just like 5 photos stuck to the back of the bit of card. So I'm going to show you the front of it now. I'm quite proud of myself for it. I am quite impressed with this vision board, and I think it's got pretty much everything that I wanted on it. So here it is. This is today's project. Oh wow, I actually think it looks good on camera. I hope you agree. But that was really fun to do. That's put me in a good mood. Now I've got lots of work to do because I was meant to be doing college work. But I just thought I'd film this instead because that was fun. I hope this inspires you to do your own vision board. I know it's quite a bit into 2021 now, so it's not like the very start, but it's not like we're running out of time. You've got a whole bloody year to do stuff. So I'd highly recommend doing a vision board. It's really put me in a good mood for the year. So yeah, that's the end of today's video. I hope you liked just a little chatty style video. I really enjoyed it. This is 15 minutes long, so I'm gonna make this what is it called? Outro quick as possible and just say thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please hit the big thumbs up underneath the video because I appreciate every single like. If you like me, please oh my god, that sounds weird, please subscribe. I try post every 2 weeks minimum, and yeah, I hope to see you again soon. So hope you have a nice 2021. Bye.